What's up, everybody? Double shot here. I know it looked like hell, but just want to make a little rant video. I'm getting my kids here in a little bit, so I'll have them all weekend. I probably won't be able to make anything, but just got done with the long run. We worked every day since the Thanksgiving, Saturday after Thanksgiving, and they just sprung. We have to work tomorrow, and it was a pretty big blow to the morale because we're working from Monday all the way through the 22nd of December with no days off. So the only reason we have this weekend off was a couple of people that we work with arranged a Christmas party. I work for one of the biggest companies in the world, and there is no Christmas party. So a few people took it on took it on themselves to go ahead and organize it and collect money and rent a hall and stuff like that. And they coordinate it with the HR department so that they could have that weekend no production, and they agreed to it. And the party is tomorrow. I'm not going to be able to make it. I have my kids, but that's okay. I'm all right with that. But now they're mandatory and people to work. Just another case of the man going back on their word. I'm doing a lot of thinking. I always get this way when I work a lot of days in a row, which happens all the time. The big companies, they just own you. I've stayed over 3 days this week. I was notified like less than an hour before the shift started. Yesterday was 5 minutes before shift was over. Hey, need you to stay. Gets old, man. No appreciation. You're just expected to. It's one of the things like you don't have to work here. Go work somewhere else. Kind of a thing. Boot on the throat. I'm just kind of sick of it altogether. Most people live in a different form of indentured servitude. They really do. They have more debt than they can ever pay off. Luckily, even after the divorce, I'm still in really good shape, but I live way under my means. Most people don't. Most people live above their means, or even people that live at their means still puts them in a paycheck to paycheck scenario where they have plenty of money unless they're out of work. And I play it pretty cautious because there's nobody really has my back, So I got to have some cash. But most people live at a point where if they make an extra mortgage payment, it doesn't matter. If they make an extra car payment a year, doesn't matter. They're never going to pay it off. They're going to have it for a set number of years and then trade it in or whatever. Houses, not many people are ending up paying them off anymore. You see a lot of foreclosures and things like that. The man has you right where they want you, Can't do anything about it. Sucks. I'm thankful and happy that I have, I do pretty good and I have the things that, make me happy and I can provide for the people I love. But man, it hit me pretty hard today too because I'm getting my kids. I don't get to see them very often, so I had to scrounge up some kind of babysitter. My ex-wife, she's not the accommodating type, so we got that worked out. But it's just kind of a blow, promises that don't really mean anything. And even if your employment's not like this, you probably know somebody in your personal life that is, and it just really sucks. So I'll be there tomorrow, and I don't know what time I'm getting off. I'll be there until whenever they're done, until the monkey's done riding, They'll just be sticking it to me. I need some time, but I'll have one day off, I guess, and then we'll be working all the way to the 22nd. And then we'll get some serious video game time in, which will be much needed at that point. I signed up for a few 12-hour shifts, and be making the cash. But they kind of underhandedly screwed us on our bonus this year. Bonus. They give us a bonus every year, but they usually put us off of work for 2 or 3 weeks non-paid. Merry Christmas, right? Yeah. So we're getting at least 2 weeks off, and the bonus is not 2 weeks' wages. All right, we'll just go ahead and throw that out there. All right. It's less than 1 week's wage, all right? So I got to come up with that money too. Just kind of down on the whole thing. It sucks. And I'll be there every day for the rest of my life. And it doesn't matter, what you do. There are no really good alternatives here. I can't move. Got my kids here. Son of a bitch. That's life. A little bit of a bitch video. Hope everybody's having a cool Friday. I was planning on having an awesome Friday. Maybe do the Pizza Hut thing with the kids, stuff like that, Sack out, sleep in, play board games, things like that. Me and my boy might be playing a little bit of, I got Lego Marvel. Got really good reviews. We played the demo when it first came out, and then I never pulled the trigger on it, so we'll see. That might be some fun. But hope everybody's having a good time. Be good this weekend. Be safe. Party hard if you can. I'll be sober until Sunday night after 6. You might see me again. But everybody have an awesome time, and we'll catch you later. Cheers.